Welcome to Hollywood Productions.
I've been waiting just so I can make my move. I got it together, now I gotta show and prove. Them haters keep talking, blocking my shine. So I'm loaded up, and I'm going out one last time. Going out one last time. I'm going out one last time.
It's the project, right?
One last
It's a
time.
project. Yeah, so
Going out one last
with the
time.
project, we have to be able to be more of the solution instead of the problem. So being part of the solution is saying, listen, you get some like-minded brothers that say, listen, at least five. If I can get five good brothers that's on the same page as I, then we can actually multiply into 100. How do you multiply into 100? It's always the question. So with your five, there's three of you. So you have a facilitator, a note taker, and a mediator. The mediator is the one who's going to work the hardest out the group, because he's the one who has to get up and be like, yo, shorty, come on, I got to talk to you aside.
Right.
Get him get back up, let him sit back down,
Right.
and cue it back in.
Right.
So now the other two is the brothers that's going to grow, because now you identifying the out of your five, you got two that's going to grow. So your two that's going to grow, they got to have the capabilities and the qualifications to go to another development by themselves and go get four other brothers
Right.
to add on.
That's awesome.
So now those two brothers that you got is actually a representation of 10. So they they just repeating the cycle of building
Right.
leaders. We don't want followers.
Right.
So we want to be able to have leaders. So every week, let's say I'll send out an email blast to my team, and I'll say, this week the topic is how to cope with being a fatherless child. That's one question. And then for the fathers that are there, how do you stay strong to stay in the household? You know what I mean? So
That's a battle within itself.
Within itself.
With battling yourself and the government and the social engineering.
Right.
So you have all these things tackling you. So I think those are great points and things to tackle on, and that's just awesome.
Yeah, and that'll be just one week of that'll be the topic, but that'll be the topic in all of the locations. So the note takers would be most important, because those are the ones who's like, all right, now we can compare notes when we have our monthly meeting.
Right.
So like, yo, what topic was hitting? Well, yo, bro, this is what it is. So now we know where we can actually chime in and target on.
That's awesome. I think it's just super dope what you're doing, man. I don't know if people do know, but I know you just let me hear a sneak peek of some music, and it was definitely fire. Do the people, the masses, have something to look forward to as far as Alive in the Hood, as far as the music side of things?
Man, yeah, man. We working on a Fathers Alive in the Hood compilation album, and then also we have our own separate entities and things of that nature that we'll everybody got their own identity.
Right.
You know what I mean? The compilation is just, letting people know that we have talent other than just this.
Right.
You know what I mean? We understand that our children has been miseducated and misdirected in regards to the music and whatnot.
Plays a very important role in that. Right.
Pied Piper is a strong story, man. It shows so much, but a lot of people didn't pay attention to it.
That's dope. This is Hill TV, man. I'm sitting here with Kenny Carter, Fathers Alive in the Hood. I want to shout out your websites and people where they can follow you at.
Yo, look us up on Facebook, Fathers Alive in the Hood. If you on the Twitter, people, you know what I mean? Y'all tweeting One Faith Movement, because that's all it's gonna be, is One Faith Movement. If you on Instagram, Fathers Alive in the Hood. And if you just like, yo, I don't deal with social media, FathersAliveInTheHood.org. Look it up. We try to update that every week or so, try to stay on top of our game so we can keep people informed on some of the stuff that we've done already. And even if you want to see some of the stuff, right, you go to YouTube and you just put Fathers Alive in the Hood on your YouTube search engine, and we are our best media. Like nobody can't tell our story like we can tell our story. So at the end of the day, we need brothers like Hill TV, right, to pop out and be able to be a conduit for us to be able to do it together. So it's always unity and strength, and opportunity, right? There's a word called unity in that word somewhere called opportunity. But there's always two people to make the opportunity happen, though. That's where the unity comes in at.
Man, he be doing his fundraisers. Come out to his fatherhood, support groups. Make sure you guys out there, don't be shy, man. Come embrace this movement, embrace this culture, embrace Kenny Carter. Be a father alive in the hood. Be active. And always love yourself. Health, inspiration, love, life.
Trust, man. We're going to be in North Carolina real soon.
Man.
All the South, we about to be down South. It's about to spread like a germ. They're going to be like, yo,
we cooking something up.
Where this come from? Only thing we're going to do is we can show you better than we can tell you.
LTV.
Hood, right? Helping our own development. You can't say no more.